Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in. The House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session from me, feel free to email me at azaratheintuitive@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. I am doing a pick your card. The cards will be in a picture. Hope that it'll fit on the front as a thumbnail, but the picture will be on a thumbnail. We have the water carrier, okay? We have the flamingo. We have the fortress. We have baby. Okay. For those of you, wow, let me see here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so if you picked the humanitarian, I'm sorry, the water carrier, so if you picked, sorry here, the water carrier, okay, you are a humanitarian. You're a very generous person. You're very noble when it comes to making decisions. You like to give, you like to do for others. Nobility. You find balance, right? You're a person who's very balanced. You're very calm. You might wear your heart on your sleeve. You have this calm life. You probably meditate, things of this nature. You probably live by water. You probably live by a lake. You probably live by the ocean. Some of you who are this water carrier, you guys can communicate with water, or there's communication with water. Or yeah, you have a gift. Okay, you're very compassionate, unselfish individuals. Like I said, you like to give. I feel that you want to alleviate suffering that's within the world, right? You are a benefactor within this world. You have something to give. You could be a caregiver, a nurse, take it as a resignate. You could like fix meals and things of this nature and give out to the poor, but you care for others. You could be a caregiver when it comes to children or the elderly, or the one who has, mental challenges, take it as a resignate. But you're a very humane person. You could fight for something here. You could be the type of person who join in rallies. Standing up and fight. Very humane, very helpful, very ethical type of individual. Okay, so now we're getting ready to calling in the energies of water carrier. Calling in water carrier. Oh, what I wanted to get was a room here real quick when it comes to water carrier. Calling in the energies of water carrier. Water carrier, Holy Spirit. We have, I call it the chicken feet. This is called protection here. And what's crazy, your information is, message is on page 111. Okay. So what this is saying, this is the elk. Okay, it's in the upright. It says control of the emotions is an issue here. During times of transitions, shift in life course, and accelerated self change. It is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions, the highs as well as the lows. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune, and with them may come trespasses and unwanted influences. This rune serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horns of the elk or the warning rustle of the sage grass, for both serve to keep open space around you. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain, stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress knowing that is your protection. I think that's beautiful energy. Okay, so hope that resonates with you with the number 9 here. You could be seeing a lot of nines. Nines could be part of your life path. Okay. So please look up the number 9. Okay. Number 9 is about fulfillment and expansion and having growth, attunement, near completion, getting ready to complete a cycle here, and keeping balance of your emotions is called here for here. You could be in your emotions in regards of something here. You're a very giving person, humanitarian, very generous. Calling in water carrier, Holy Spirit. Calling in water carrier. Calling in water carrier. You could be emotional about a relationship. Take it as a resonate. Calling in water carrier. Calling in the energy of water carrier. We have liberation here in reverse. And we have precious time in reverse here. Okay. The doubts and fears still come up. Okay. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay. But with the liberation in reverse, this is about being free. When it comes to the doubts and fears, you might not try to think about it, right? Because it makes you emotional. But in some shape, form, or fashion, you could be blaming yourself in regards of something here. It says precious time in reverse. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Okay, you could feel like, it's your fault for wasting time on a person, place, or thing. You're needing to be mindful not to waste your time or others' time as well. So this could be that you were dealing with something, wasted precious time on something, someone, a project, take it as a resonate. And you could be in your emotions in regards of this, okay? Please don't fall. That's the last thing I want. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to do real quick, what time is it? 8. When it comes to precious time, can you clarify precious time in reverse, Holy Spirit? Can we clarify precious time in reverse? Clarify precious time in reverse, Holy Spirit. Precious time. Precious time, Holy Spirit. When it comes to precious time, we have Page of Wands in reverse. Becoming impatient, okay, making hasty decisions. You could have been dealing with someone who was throwing tantrums, unreliable, or being distracted in some shape, form, or fashion, wasting your time on this individual. You could be holding on to thoughts, feelings, emotions when it came to how much you gave because you are the humanitarian. You could have paid this person's rent. You could have paid their bills, helped them back and forth to work, took them food, or whatever the case may be. But you gave to something here, and there was a improper communication or lack of communication, childish communication. Someone could have been rushing you or taking advantage of your kindness is what I'm seeing here, because with the Page of Wands is about communication. Wands is about having ideas, being inspired, things of this nature, right? I feel projects, things of this nature, but it's like when it comes to this Page of Wands, someone did not like talk about or discuss their action of plans, is what I'm feeling here. Or there was immature communication if something was brought up. Okay, and this could have left you in an emotional state. Take it as it resonate. Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, putting a lot of hard time and work and energy into a connection, job. Take it as it resonate, okay? And you put in a lot of time here. Eight of Pentacles. To the point it was almost like you hid yourself within this, putting this time and energy into whatever it is. Work, relationship, family, kids. You're needing a break with the Four of Swords. Okay, recuperation, contemplation. You could be in solitude, receiving spiritual counseling. Now, what I'm getting ready to ask is, how is this situation going to play out, or how does this person feel about you if it's an individual when it comes to communicating? Okay, wow. I'm not going to take it, but it came the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant card. Clarify Page of Wands in reverse. Clarify Page of Wands in reverse. Clarify Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse is about the Four of Swords, mental strength, okay, burnout. I said needing to take a break, needing to take some type of rest, solitude, allow yourself to receive these spiritual teachings in regards of what is your next move, recovery, awakening, isolating yourself. My heart goes out to you. I do hope you find some type of peace in regards of what it is that you're going through, and start protecting your energy, protecting how much you give. Okay, it shows you're a very loving individual, and you don't want to overexhaust yourself when it comes to doing for others, or when it comes to people who know that you are a person who loves to give and loves to help out and loves to do for others, and they take advantage of you. Okay, so moving on to the next energy. So the next energy that we have is flamingos. Okay, number 2. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, or number 2 is somewhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. 2 could also be your life path number. All right, number 2s is about balance, unity, right, and coming together as one, polarity, duality, okay? Making a choice to bring a balance into something here. This could be a connection. This could be about bringing balance into oneself. Take it as it resonates, okay? So I'm calling in the energy of the flamingos. Calling in the energy of the flamingos. Okay, so when it comes to the flamingos, this is pretty much about a soulmate. Remember, we have more than one soulmate. Your soulmate can be your mother, your brother, your cousin, your sister. You know, somebody who you hold close, dear, and you guys ignite this spiritual spark, being around each other. But with this, it could be that you know, soulmates, lovers, take it as it resonate, wanting to come into union, or you guys could be courting or wanting to court. I see courtship, dating, having this attraction, right? Within this connection, there's a lot of seduction, okay? This connection has the ability or the tendency to be long term, the potential, okay? You guys show a lot of displays of affection towards one another. Either you or the person you're dealing with is very charming, has the it factor, right? You guys are like two peas in a pod, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi, okay? Je ne sais quoi. Okay. So when it comes to the flamingo, I already pulled a rune, and this is defense. Okay, you guys could have be the type like Martin and Gina. Y'all stand up for each other. Y'all stand up for the connection. You better not talk about her, and you better not talk about him. I don't know. Someone's on some type of defense though. Okay, take it as it resonate with. Let's see here. In the upright, it says, as we are tested, this could be a connection that's being tested. As we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockage and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. Do not be overly eager to press forward, for this is not a time or a situation in which you can make your influences felt. Patience is the counsel. Okay, this rune offers nothing hectic, nor acting needy or lusting after a desired outcome. This rune speaks in the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life, new relationship, okay? Often it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up with water, for fruit to ripen on the perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is a mark of the profound person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. This rune is saying, and yet even more than we are doers, we are deciders, okay? Once decision is clear, the doing becomes effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our action, aka God. This rune, you are put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven, waiting on God. Let go and let God. There's a challenge going on within a connection here, even though, or could be some type of delay. Take it as it resonates, okay? But it sounds like a very, very beautiful connection here with the number 2, making choices and decisions to bring about, I hear compromise, like all of that, okay? Clarify, flamingos, Holy Spirit. Clarify, flamingos. So it could be some type of challenge, okay? But you guys are lovers. Could be a fresh relationship, partnership. I hear growing pain. Someone is in a new relationship, a beautiful one, but you might be having growing pains. Clarify, flamingos. Clarify, flamingos. That don't belong in there. Clarify, flamingos. We have courage in reverse, and this is all about a perception. Someone could be having the wrong perception in regards of a connection here. It says, let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown to you. Someone needs to have courage, change your perception, right? You're being shown something here when it comes to this connection, and you're needing to courageously be open in order to take the next steps, okay? Clarify, flamingos. Clarify, flamingos. Individuality in reverse. Okay, someone is receiving some type of spiritual message, but they could be missing it, needing to be more secure within the connection. You have a beautiful connection. There's no need to be insecure. If you're dealing with some things that you have had to deal with in past relationships, it's look here, time to clear that up because you got a beautiful connection. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Okay, someone is needing to stand within their power. Your person, even though you guys a strong connection can be one because you're soulmates, your person is their individual self and so are you. You get what I'm saying? This is about allowing a person to be free and to live their life, right? You know, you're in a connection, live your life with limitations and respect that you guys are trying to build something together, right? Or wanting to build something here. Okay, so what we're going to clarify is individuality. Clarify individuality. So someone with that rune, it's like someone's like feelings are not being understood or being met, or not being able to make your presence known or understood in a certain situation. Now's the time to kind of sit back and reflect and do some introspection and reflection, right? Spiritual teachings is hermit is what I'm hearing. Clarify individuality in reverse. This is about not allowing, like your person want to go somewhere. You could have trust issues, things of this nature. Trust issues when it comes to, when they're at work or on the phone. So it's like, standing within your individuality. Clarify individuality in reverse, Holy Spirit. Somebody could want a deeper connection here, right? Someone could be on someone's heels. Like, look at here. We need to take this to the next level, okay? Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachments and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So there's a lack of peace within a connection because someone could be a little clingy because of things they went through in the past, having trust issues, not really feeling secure, right? With the black cat, there's a lack of protection here, right? Or someone is not feeling protected within a connection, but it's a beautiful connection. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachments and surrender. It's not wanting to be so, there's a lack of harmony too as well, is what I'm seeing. I don't know. I feel too that someone might not like doing what they used to do because of this. Someone needs to change that. It's saying, listen carefully for those, for there may be a message in music you hear. Okay, music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. But it's like bringing in good energy. Okay, so it's like someone's probably needing to lift their spirits, right? Feel better in regards of this connection here. Okay, how do they feel about you? Is what I'm asking. How do they feel about this energy? All right, they feel that you, Five of Cups, disappointment, mourning, regret, loss, feeling bad in regards of the connection. They feel like you walked away. Okay, or you regret doing some things. Take it as it resonate. Okay, someone needs to talk. Number 5 is about fluctuation, conflicts, challenges. Okay, clarify this 5 of Cups. Page of Cups, communication. Someone's not communicating their feelings, or there's immature communication when in regards to someone's feelings, or feeling insecure when it comes to communicating. Okay. Someone could also be communicating, right? Seeking attention. Take it as it resonate. This is how they feel about you, collective, or vice versa. Take it as it resonate. King of Cups in reverse. Someone could be emotionally abusive. Okay, with the king in reverse, devious, withdrawn, cold. Yeah, so someone's withdrawing and holding back. This is how they could feel about you, or your person could be doing this to you. So it's time to sit back, do some reflection, introspection, which way you guys want to go, because whoever this is, you don't want to mess this up. Okay, so we're moving on to the next card. Okay, the next card is baby. Okay, some of you guys, it says cardinal. Okay, I don't know, maybe you like the Cardinals, but this is a new beginning. Someone is growing like rapidly. Someone could be pregnant and your belly is starting to show rapidly, but this is about rapid growth, receiving a fresh start. Okay, someone has unlimited potential out here. I hear diamond in the rough. This could be someone who is young, take it as a resonate. This could be a young child who is exhibiting or displaying star-like qualities already, take it as a resonate. This could be someone who is starting a new job, a new brand. You're continuing the legacy. You could have inherited like land, a business, whatever the case may be. Yeah. Okay. You could be, like I said, continuing the legacy that you have, right? At this time, you could be in need because this is a new beginning, okay? Someone is very pure at heart, very warm, very loving, okay? Someone is entering a new phase of life, okay? Like I said, someone could be getting ready to give birth to a child. Congratulations. Okay, someone could also be vulnerable like a child. Take it as it resonates. Calling in the energy of baby, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of baby. Baby. Calling in the energy of baby. We have the letter X. This is partnership, okay? So you could be getting together with someone, creating a business, starting a business, take it as a resonate, literally trying to work on a baby, okay? Take it as a resonate. It says drawing this rune is an indication that partnership in some form is at hand. In love relationships, in business matters, and partnering of every kind, you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnership is activated only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. At the same time, there is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of still a greater union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gift of this rune is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. Gibo, the rune of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flows all other gifts. Okay, that's beautiful energy. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm getting ready to kind of tap in real quick to baby. Clarify baby, Holy Spirit, for the collectives. Clarify baby. Clarify baby for the collectives. Clarify baby for the collectives. Clarify baby for the collectives. Clarify baby. Clarify baby for the collectives. When it comes to baby, we have liberation and free. The doubts and fears still comes up on you. Don't believe anymore that they're you. You're trying to get over doubts and fears, okay? trying to release some things, have a new beginning. Once again, we have baby, but you don't feel free in regards of some things maybe that has happened to you or has happened in the past. Take it as a resonate. Clarify baby, new beginnings, growth, fresh start, having the potential. Okay, someone was in it, innocent within a situation. Take it as a resonate. Okay, this is like someone who was unaware. I don't want to say gullible or naive, but it was just not aware of something here. Clarify baby. Clarify baby. With baby, we have sacrifice here. Lord, please. We don't want to get off into that. All right, someone talking about sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. So someone could be literally having a new beginning here, right? It's almost like starting life all over again, especially when you've had to suffer from drug addiction and, addictions and things of this nature, obsessions. It's almost like being bound or tied to something and not being able to free yourself, right? Some of you guys could be like going to AA meetings, things of this nature, but it's hard to free yourself or unbind or bound yourself from things maybe from the past and needing to work on things maybe that you had to experience as a baby or as a child. Take it as it resonate. But with this new phase and this new beginning, you're making a sacrifice here, wanting to free yourself or liberate yourself from a person, place, or thing. Okay. It's 31:15. Clarify sacrifice. Clarify sacrifice. Clarify sacrifice. Okay. There's a happiness for me. This is happening for me, not to me, with reframe and reverse. Okay. So this is like someone could have reframed from giving something, or you could have reframed from giving something here. Okay. Starting a new beginning. You could have, you're going with the flow here, but this is the reason why you can't get it over something from the past, because you're needing to do some energetic clearing. You're making the right actions when it comes to your life decisions. Keep yourself motivated, okay? But with this blockage, it's hard for you to go into this transition or go into this transformation, okay? You're needing to call upon spirit and ask God, and you're needing to wait, not make hasty decisions when it comes to divine love. You're going through some type of awakening due to losses here. Okay, you take it as it resonate, but just keep faith, keep your head held high. You know what I'm saying? When you're going through this, be kind to yourself. Okay, I wanted to do Fortress. I have one more, but I don't think that I'll have the space for it. So it'll just be the ones that I read out to you. Okay, I might just crop it. But that's been your reading. I hope that it resonates in some shape, form, or fashion. And thank you for chiming in to House of Truth.